By the end of this video, you will have a better understanding of what ISO is. So let's get right into it. What is happening, people? My name is Gorav and I'm a travel and a wedding photographer based in Birmingham, England. In this video today, I'm going to explain to you very simply what ISO is so you can create better images. ISO actually means International Organization for Standardization. Don't worry about it. It's not what it means, it's what it does. In fact, most photographers out there don't know what it means. I had to Google it myself. So what is ISO? ISO basically controls how sensitive your camera sensor is to light. The higher the ISO, the more sensitive your camera sensor is to light, but that can come at a cost. This is a camera sensor behind the shutter. That thing right there. High ISO can come at a cost. I wouldn't recommend cranking your ISO right to the top and leaving it at that. A really high ISO can introduce noise in your image. Just like this, for example. I had to crank up the ISO at night time to shoot this image so that my camera sensor could capture more light. Low ISO means less noise, which is always good, but that also means that you have to have plenty of available light. All digital cameras have limitations as to how far you can push the ISO before digital noise is introduced. In this camera, for example, I try not to go over 1600 ISO because for the work I do, I personally don't like the look of the noise that's introduced in my images after 1600 ISO. As technology improves, so do camera sensors, and that just means we have to worry less about noise because we can push the ISO range further and further. Having said that, I would always recommend that you experiment with your specific camera to see what you're comfortable with in different circumstances. For example, at nighttime, push the ISO to see what you're happy with for the type of work that you do. Depending on the work you do, some photographers may not mind the digital noise, whereas other photographers may prefer a cleaner image. So that's it for this tutorial, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you gained any sort of value from this tutorial, do go and hit the like and subscribe button. That would really help me out. If you do want to go a little step further, go ahead and share this video with other people who you know that would benefit from this type of information. Thanks for sticking around until the end, and as always, I'll catch you in the next one.